Okay, this is a third try with this piece of shit fucking software. It's pissing me off. What's going on, gents? And ladies who I know are listening. IDB here, otherwise known as the Intellectual Douchebag, coming to you with a new video. Now, if you're a big girl, you may want to listen extra closely, because we're going to be talking about that ginormous ass of yours in this video. You saw the title, gentlemen, and that statement, "Real Men Date Big Women," came from a faceless online dating profile. Does anyone want to take a guess what race this faceless woman may have belonged to? Anyone? Going once? Going twice? Yeah. Of course it was a black woman. You see, it's mostly only black women who take the worst attribute about themselves and wear it as a badge of honor. Hence the statement, "Real men date big women." So this delusional ass woman is proclaiming to the men of the world, "You ain't a real man unless you date my fat ass." No wonder these black women are in dead last as far as when it comes to dating and the desirability factor. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and dive into the meat of this video and address the obesity factor when it comes to black women in the black community, and how they're trying to now use shaming tactics as well as trying to coerce men who are generally more physically appealing than they are into dating them. Now, let's take it all the way back to the beginning, gentlemen, so I can explain how I came across this "real men date big women" meme. Truth be told, guys, I invited this shit into my life when I created an online dating profile. And believe me when I tell you, I wasn't looking for a long-term relationship. All I wanted was a somewhat attractive female that I can fuck and hang out with from time to time. Is that too much to ask? To my dismay, all I got was a stampede of obese, undesirable, snuffleupagus-built black women come to my profile and leave messages. They would send me little messages like, "Hi, hello, hey there. Hey Bert, look at the birds in the trees." And of course, I ignored all of their messages because I'm not into big fucking women. Now, some would eventually get the message and move on, but others were a little more persistent. They would try and message me again after a couple weeks. And these women were all physically hideous. One of them had a screen name of Medea 669 or some shit. Yeah, goddamn Medea was actually a man dressed in drag. So you can already imagine what she looked like. The fuck do I want with a Medea 669 who looks like a goddamn man? Then there was another one who actually had the body of a hut. I'm serious. She had the body of a damn hut. No feminine shape to it whatsoever. It was like her body got tired of defying the laws of physics to keep some type of womanly shape to her, and just said fuck it. Her screen name should have been Daughter of Jabba. Guess she had one double whopper too many. I don't know. Oh well. Moving on. So, one of the last undesirable women that reached out to me stated in her profile that she's not some skinny, flimsy girl. No, she's a size 16. And that if you have a problem with that, then you should keep it moving. Keep in mind, guys, that she was the one who reached out to me, not the other way around. Now, some women, most women really, one thing good about them, they send you a message, you ignore it, they get the picture, they move on. But there are a few of them that go harder. This one was one of those go harder chicks. After she sent the first message and I didn't respond, about a week or so later, I get the, "What? You two stuck up to respond?" So I responded to that message. "Sorry, but I'm just not into big girls. Good luck with your search, though." Then I get a response from that. "Oh, you like those skinny girls, huh? You probably shallow." I didn't respond to that one. Then after a couple more days, "Well, you have a nice day." I don't know what the hell she thought was going to happen, or what she was going to gain. I really think that the most aggressive women in the online dating world are both black single mothers and fat, black, undesirable women. And the thing that intrigues me about both of these classes of women is the fact that they reach out to men who are on a higher tier than they are. In the case of the single mother, she may have 2 or 3 kids from however many different men and is struggling financially to stay afloat. Instead of trying to find a man who has 2 or 3 children of his own, like herself, and is in the same financial state as she is, she wants to go straight for the bachelor with a good job and no children of his own. Then with the fat undesirables, you can see from their pictures that they don't take care of themselves. They're not careful about what they put in their bodies. They eat what they want. They don't go to the gym. But then they go online, and what type of guy do they gun for? Why, they go after the men who are relatively in shape. Men who do go to the gym on a regular basis because they care what they look like. But not only do these women gun for men who are more physically attractive than themselves, they feel like they're entitled to men of this caliber when they offer nothing appealing from a physical standpoint. I find their sense of entitlement, despite what they bring to the table, staggering. And the YouTuber Hardcore Tito spoke about this sense of entitlement that these undesirable women share in one of his videos. And shout out to that brother and his channel. Let me begin wrapping this video up by addressing that real men date big women bullshit. And let me first tell you a little bit about myself and my lifestyle. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a man in his early 40s. I try to hit the gym at least 3 times a week, and I watch what I take into my body. I usually get up anywhere between 4:30 to 5 o'clock in the morning to hit the gym during the week. And by the way, I don't see too many of you sisters there. Just saying. Now, I'm no Adonis, and I'm definitely not a gym rat. But people, when they see me, could tell that I work out. People who haven't seen me in a while tell me I look ripped and defined. Believe me, it's hard work to maintain that type of lifestyle. It's hard work to look good physically, especially as you get older. So I find it very comical when women like Ms. Real Men Date Big Women and other undesirables try to shame and cajole men who are generally physically fit, like myself, into dating them. Let me break it down for you fat ass women. And this is the juice of this video. If a man is not physically attracted to you, he isn't going to date you, period. In my case, if you don't have the type of body that can get my dick rock solid hard when you're naked, then baby, we don't have shit to talk about. Not from a fucking and dating standpoint. And I think that goes for most of the men out there. So you only have one option. Aim for men who are on your level. Aim for men who are as portly as you are and enjoy the same type of lifestyle as you do, where they skip the gym and eat whatever the hell they want. This way, you all have something in common. And leave the rest of us alone. Because men like me, and most of my subscribers, won't even take a blowjob in the dark from one of you big women. Real men date big women. My dimpled black ass. Well, gents, that concludes this video. Thank you very much for taking the time to stop in and listen. I appreciate all of you. Please be sure to rate and comment. If you love the video, give it a thumbs up and share it. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. More videos to come. This is IDB, the Intellectual Douchebag. And I'm out of here, goddammit. I'm out. Till next time. Hey birds, look at the birds in the trees. God damn it, man. Do all these women come in size extra fat with a side order of Wookiee weave? Man, I'm getting the hell off this goddamn website. Fuck this shit.